Think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece. You hear this poem, I had to set you free. Feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling. Gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should hope and make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left. Get her, as she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
Keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keep. Jump man, I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Puma. See me on the court like okay boomers. Now keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't wanna learn half the hand. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the y'all. Paint.
Now keep singing. I keep looking. So I keep looking.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot. Shots you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Push it.
Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. I ain't swishing it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just win. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish lines, they didn't know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream safe.
You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. When they switching this, we can
Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Paul. Great D that time from Porter.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's the three. The Suns clear it.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Paul with it. Now Porter defending. It's Booker on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. Now the Warriors with it.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
To the middle. Porter's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Ayton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
To the inside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Chris Paul.
And the foul on second foul of the game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Listen, you've got to be aware of Klay Thompson at the rim. I know he can shoot from range, but this guy's got size and finishing ability.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And the foul on Chris Paul.
That's his third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Third team.
Out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And here's Curry for three.
Stephen Curry
sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, there's just a rhythm and a beauty to what Steph Curry does on a nightly basis. How pretty is that shot?
Now here's Paul. Crowder left side. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul with a steal. To the paint. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Curry, he's open.
Stephen Curry.
And again, it's Golden State.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The Warriors leading. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
They took their chances letting him stay out there with so many early fouls, and they'll be paying for it the rest of the game.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, you've got to mix up your looks and where you score from. And right now, Klay Thompson, the mid-range jumper on point.
Golden State foul.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
First team.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Crowder outside. Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Warriors on D.
In the first 2 minutes.
Leading by 5. Booker for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course. Booker's move in the catch-and-shoot money.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Paul. It's stolen by Looney.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The kick out to Paul. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from Curry. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. On the wing, Crowder. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Warriors ball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Eastern time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancers. Coming onto the court for your sons, Aaron Holiday.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Curry.
Phoenix foul. Aaron Holiday. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
Shooting for Golden
You know,
State.
despite the fact that this guy has already won multiple MVP awards, Steph Curry is still pursuing improvement and trying to add to everything his team does. I love that approach.
Now here's Holiday. Looking to win the run. And he lays it up and in. Here's Thompson. They lead by 7. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Here we go. Goes up on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Curry's got 12 points in the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Down low. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 14. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
Klay Thompson.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Here's Thompson. The offensive rebound. Porter gets the bucket.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Right side, Booker. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Bridges. Back to Holiday. It's Bridges on the wing.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, list of guys who've gone for a defender, you send it him.
Suns foul. Aaron Holiday. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Curry.
Stephen Curry.
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Stephen Curry.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Outside Holiday. The 3 is up.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
Aaron. Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Phoenix foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Suns on D. 15-point game. Pass to Thompson.
Well, it's the dogged defense from Crowder. This guy's not going to back away from anybody.
Here's Booker. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Thompson outside. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Holiday from long range. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
5th team foul.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Boy, and with Klay Thompson's 2-year absence, you really saw the importance he has to this Warriors team. They missed this guy dearly.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. Great D that time from Porter. Well, Klay likes to fly under the radar. But, Doris, he is integral to what they do.
That's exactly right. Fantastic defender that frees up others, can play as either a first or second option offensively. This guy always plays within the flow of the team.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that's going to be a turnover.
Seconds.
They call him for the 8 seconds.
Warriors ball.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And Elfrid Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Elfrid Payton.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Stephen Curry.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Here's Payton. And the Suns miss again. Up top, Thompson. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Shooting
First one falls for him.
Klay Thompson.
So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Payton. Over Looney. And the Suns miss again.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Warriors ball. .24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry with it.
Now guarded by Ayton. They get the rebound.
Suns foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Kevon Looney taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Porter with the steal. And here's Thompson for 3. They get it back. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, it's the Klay Thompson show tonight. The full extent of his offensive arsenal on display.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Looney. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Shamet. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix with the ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
And the Warriors with possession here. And here's Curry for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Phoenix calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's the 3. Shamet, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Stephen Curry.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And with Wiggins, the team started calling him two-way Wiggs for his play, Doris.
Well, he earned that name. Wiggins has always had the tools to be a great defender. He has just now put it all together and made a major leap forward.
Payton, no good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Andrew Wiggins.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Shamet. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Warriors ball.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 30 points.
I love the ball movement.
Ball's timeout. Wiggins, Grant. Something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Devin Booker.
Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. They double-team Thompson. The putback.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get babe. Good for you, like I get babe. I can't, she a can't babe. Since you ain't responding, I'm finishing your slave. And his mic on the store to this game. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, pointed like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up for you. I got so much good luck for you cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rover me. All my 12 years ahead like a government.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like Plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip.
You seem to miss the scheme with this. You can leave a miss and leave a list. He don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek through the master, we feel your actions don't match your active people.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Williams into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Pass to Joseph. Grant with it.
You love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Up top, Brown. Now here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Robert Williams.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Goes up off the inbound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Williams into the lane. Some solid defense from Stewart.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And Smart over to help. And finished off by Stewart.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has. And he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable at a high level.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Bay outside. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
I mean, you see the strength of Tatum already, broad shoulders, and able to make shots through contact.
Grant outside. Here's Cunningham. Here's Joseph. Another 3 for Detroit.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Bay. Tatum can't hit. And Robert Williams picks up the foul.
That's his
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Graham. Cunningham's got his second basket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Good drive by Graham. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Williams. Outside Tatum. There's the three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Stewart hits them both. Boston trailing. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
From Marcus Smart.
Grant outside. A minute 15 left in the first. Hey, no good. Out to Horford. Down low. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That's on Isaiah Stewart.
At the line.
And he sinks the second.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
It's Smart on the wing. To the inside. And stolen by Stewart. Pass to Bay. Puts it up from 12. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
That savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
To the wing on the left. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Pistons on top, leading by 3. Don't go away. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, I like the attitude they're showing coming in here. I mean, really applying pressure and trying to give this crowd nothing to cheer about.
Here's Joseph. Bay left side. Uncovered. Goes up again. Stewart, no good. Right side Tatum. Over Bay. And it's Tatum missing.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And here's Cunningham outside. Here's Stewart. And at last, they get one to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Stewart over to help. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Grant. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship-caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Pistons ball.
Here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Stewart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Tatum inside. And counted. Now 4 for 9. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
Here's Cunningham. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
Here's Grant. They get it again.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Horford with the block.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And here's Brown for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And now it's just a 2-point Pistons lead.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Back to Joseph. Gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Tice into the lane. And finished off by Tice.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Brown with the steal. And Brown with the stuff.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Detroit calls timeout. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now. No longer a turnover waiting to happen.
good. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. Outside for Bey. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Bey's got 6.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Pass to Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Blocked! And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Right wing. Inside. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And stolen by Stewart. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Bey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't hit the second. Outside, Brown. Left side, Tatum. Over Cunningham. And it's Tatum missing. And here's Grant from the arc.
That
counts at the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Well, every once in a while, finds the net.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Stewart hits them both. Tice with the ball. Pass to Brown. The three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Here's Joseph.
Second team foul.
And here's Grant from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. So it's Boston now. 8-point game. Puts up a 3. The Pistons clear it. Grant with it. Picked up by Tatum. Shoots from 12. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 7.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul.
That's his
third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Here's Stewart to the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier 2-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
And so Grant nails them both. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, he may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Pass to Bay. Here's Cunningham. The three is up. Offensive rebound.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief as they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it. He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Bay from long range. Bay gets the three ball to go. Bay's got 10 points in the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on it. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Marcus Smart.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the jam by Brown.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Out to the right wing. And here's Grant from the arc.
Jeremy.
It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pistons.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And so he's able to get one of two.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Joseph. Wide open. And they get it back. Stewart, no good. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bay outside. He shoots it. Here's Grant. Horford with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Celtics foul.
Now he's going to be walking a tightrope. One more foul. His night.
His 5th personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And so he hits both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Tice outside. Left side Tatum. And stolen by Bay. Tatum brings a double team. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Assist from
Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
Grant.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And the Celtics call time here.
With Detroit in 20 minutes, that he can shoulder the load offensively.
A difficult situation for Boston. And Jeremy Grant signing a 3-year, $60 million deal. See, Webb, he's embraced his new role.
Well, B.A., I mean, Coach Dwayne Casey supporting him. He's saying he believes Grant is a star player in this league, helps a lot. All of Grant's numbers have exploded. I mean, to me, it proves a change of role is wonders.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
At the line for 2.
That one misses.
The Browns break out offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Tatum missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Hey, from long range. And they'll get another chance. Such a wide open look. Grant's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, 3rd overall.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Another shot. Horford with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. "12 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Bay from long range. Another 3 for Detroit.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Detroit. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Brown. Left side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Another one from Tatum. I mean, boy, this kid, he's cooking at the offense.
On the wing, Bay. Down low. Here's Stewart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Smart. And here's Brown. From deep. Unable to get that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Detroit with it. They lead by 17. Ooh, rejected by Horford. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
To the paint. Here's Stewart.
Isaiah
and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. He's trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Back to Stewart. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Stewart's got 9 points here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bay outside. The three ball. And they recover it.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Grant. Horford pulls it in. And Tatum, here we go. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's Cunningham missing. Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot. On the wing, Bay. Fires the three. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Now Williams. And there's the 8-second time. Here's Joseph. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Williams. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Pistons.
Good on both. Now here's Tatum. On the take. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. To the inside. Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart.
Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of pulling back into
Williams.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team is in the penalty.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pistons, Corey Joseph. At the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Boston calls time here.
Celtics.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 17. And the Celtics call time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate.
Horford with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Detroit with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Pistons lead by 19.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Pass to Stewart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tatum.
That one on Tatum.
Second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Detroit.
He's off on the first.
Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Tatum, shot is good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now, check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Outside Tatum. The rebound by Stewart. And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Shooting for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart.
First one falls.
At the line for 2.
Stewart hits them both. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Tatum with the drive. Good D by Bay. And here's Detroit. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Saddiq Bey. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bay. And so Bay nails both of them. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Pistons. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Boston foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Hauser.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Shooting for Detroit, Corey Joseph.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. 20
seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Sam Hauser. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Pistons.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cunningham at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
His third personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Corey Joseph, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And so they foul intentionally.
Sam Hauser, that's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A statement road victory.
She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. The hinges up for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction. Work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
It's just man, you already know premium.
You do somersault. Screw you, take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid the psyche is manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her.